Hi, it's Neve Arthur, the stay-at-home family, and today's a really special day in our house. But I'm going to get to that. First, I really want you to stop for a minute and just think about what life could be like if you had all the things that you wanted. Now, it's true that, like, particularly for parents, and I'll be honest, a lot of my audience is moms and dads and people who really do want to create a different lifestyle for their family. So for me, it was I wanted to stay home with my daughter. I felt like my relationship with her wasn't great, even at like when her being the age of 2, because I was kind of going out to work, and I thought, okay, what if I could be home with her and be a stay-at-home mom? And that's why we started the business that we started. But there was a secret benefit that I had no idea would happen, which was that it also gave me, something where I could feel like I was using not just my potential, but like increasing my potential, increasing what was ever possible for me. You know, I used to actually, in some ways, like going to work simply because I didn't have to be mom when I was at work. But I didn't like work, you know, so I kind of thought that was the sacrifice that you had to have. You had to kind of choose one or the other. But what I want you to think about is the possibility that you can be you can still be a good parent and be there for your children, and you can also even be a better version of you. Now, it's true, there are sacrifices that you have to make. For me, I had to sacrifice a little bit of ego in like letting go of, I used to kind of like to analyze everything and figure it all out before I would do anything, and I had to really let go of that. I had to let go of, you know, being all clever and figuring stuff out, and actually say, okay, why don't I just follow other people who've done what I want to do? And in that, I found my space where I could be me, where I could bring myself to it and really create this sense of self on top of just being a mom. So I got what I wanted, and I got yet more. Like, I got to be able to be there for my children, and I also got to be more myself. I got to actually increase how I felt about myself and how I felt about what I was bringing to the world. And then on top of that, I got to also create a lifestyle wherein we're an entirely stay-at-home family, we're traveling the world, we're making our own choices. And there were sacrifices. You know, I had to sacrifice some time to actually putting in work. Yep, I did work. I did actually do some work. I had to put in work, and I had to kind of let go of the way I used to think. Right? That was the hardest one, is letting go of that whole, well, I'm going to kind of wait and see, and I'm going to figure this out and figure out the shortcut. Well, the shortcut is you just start doing the work. So I guess really what I want to tell you is you can have it all. And a lot of parents think you have to sacrifice who you are to be a good parent. You don't. You can be a better version of yourself, but you do have to sacrifice some of the ways of thinking that you've had before. So why is it a special day in our house? Well, today is my daughter's 4th birthday. She is beyond excited to be 4. And I'm really excited for her. I'm so excited to be able to spend time with her, to be with her, to have this great relationship, and still feel like I'm me. It's really the most amazing, best of both worlds scenario. I never even knew that was possible for parents. I thought moms were just moms, and that's that they give up who they are. But you don't have to. You can be yourself, and you can create whatever you want to create. But it all starts with making new decisions and deciding to try something new, to follow something different, to follow in the footsteps of people who've done what you want to do. And that's all I did. And if you want to learn more about our story, you can click on the link either above or below this video. And regardless, I want to challenge you today to look at what's possible. Look at what's possible if you put aside what you think is possible and really look at, wow, what have other people created? What can you create? So I invite you to spend Darcy's 4th birthday enjoying yourself, having fun, appreciating who you are, because if you're a parent, you're a giver of life, you're amazing, and everyone else as well. I love you all too. So bring to today a sense of you can accomplish anything. Just make a decision. So I love you, and I will see you in the next video.